And waltz, I hate waltz. You can rob me with a bag of waltz. Yep, you can rob me with a whole bag of waltz. You can run up on me with a whole bag of waltz and have everything I got. I hate waltz. Yep, I treat waltz like real ops. Every time I see a waltz, I do them the dirtiest way. Don't let them be on the ground, laying there. Come here, bitch. Silly hoe. I do them dirty. You can rob me with a bag of waltz, though. I hate waltz. I ain't gonna lie. You got a waltz nest by your door, by your house, and I come over there, and you tell me to be careful, it's a waltz nest right there. I'll be back when you get it down. I don't know what you told me to come over here for. I ain't lying to you. You better go get some gas. You better go get your broomstick. You better go get your something and spray it. I ain't coming in. Come holler at me out here. That shit dead. I'm dressed in a leopard but scared of a bug. I had a bad experience with waltz. A real bad experience. So when I was young, when I was real young, like 6, 7 years old, I stayed in the Walter Simmons projects in East Memphis. In the project, in the middle of the project, we had a hill. It was real steep. The hill was steep as hell. And, you know, as a kid, for fun, we used to take cardboard boxes, like, you know, the boxes we find around the neighborhood. Take them, and we used to get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 deep on the cardboard box. We'll find out sometimes we got big ass cardboard boxes, spread them out, tape them together. Yeah, we were like creative as hell with it. So one day, we coming down the hill on the cardboard box. And every time we come down there, you know, we from Walter Simmons, we from East Side, so we Walter Simmons, man, East Side. You know, it's fun as hell coming down the hill. So I'm on the cardboard box. East Side, East Side. That motherfucker get to turning. When that motherfucker turned, I came down and my leg, it fell like literally like this deep, like deep as fuck, like up to my knee. I fell into a waltz hole, like a waltz, like a hole, like up to my knee as a kid though, like. And I'm in that motherfucker, and as I'm pulling my leg out, the waltz is coming out. And man, they tore my ass cat regular all up my neck, the front of my head. Whoop, I got to run. I'm talking about ass and elbow. I'm talking about ass and elbow. I did 100. I'm talking about all the way to the house. Ah, grandma, I did 100.5 all the way to the house, all the way to the house. Bust through the door, boom, bust through the door. My grandma, what the fuck wrong with you, boy? I thought, grandma, I got stoned, grandma, I got stoned, grandma. She said, calm down, motherfucker, calm down. She took some goddamn she took about 2, 3 cigarettes. Yeah, my grandma took about 2, 3 cigarettes and she wet them. She wet the tobacco. She wet the tobacco, and when she wet the tobacco, she put it on all my wounds. She put on all the wounds I had. All the wounds up my leg, up my thighs, up my stomach, up my chest, up my neck. Up under my neck and everything. They hit me about 99 times. I swear to God. I swear to God, it was about 199 waltzes. They hit me about 199 times. I swear to God. I swear to God, all over the place. In back of my head, everything. 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 Yeah, I ain't got no love for no waltz. I don't fuck no waltz. I don't fuck with no waltz. Hell no. Hell no. I don't fuck with no waltz. That shit ain't funny. Y'all laughing. That shit. I'm talking about I told my ass up cat regular. I'm talking about I told my ass up cat regular. Real talk. I don't like them. I might walk past a beat, but a waltz, man, get the fuck on. So with big. And then guess what? Like they became a real op to me. Like waltzes became a real like. So I got real disrespectful to waltzes. Like every time I see a waltz nest, I was set to knock it down and run. I was set to knock it down and run real fast. Every time I knock the walls down, I ain't running until I got to the house. Every time. I'm talking about, I fuck around mid-school or something, I ain't got nothing to do. My grandma tell me I gotta go outside. She tired of me making noise. I go outside, walk around, I find me some rocks. I go get me about 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 rocks. Put the motherfuckers in a bag. Walk around the project looking for walking this. I treat them like an op. I hunt their ass down every day. And then the project building was real tall. So you have to take the rock. That's why I said a rock. Because the project used to be on the project build, you have to throw that motherfucker in the corner. And you got to cock that bitch at an angle. So sometimes I be right there. I'm talking about literally 15, 20 minutes trying to knock a walls down. I ain't lying, y'all. I ain't lying. I'm dead serious. Like, this is my experience with walls. I don't like them. Yup. Man, one thing about my grandma, my grandma wasn't gonna fight us lick, man. But get what? She was gonna send me out to fight. For sure. Oh, let her come over my house. Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you one time, right? Every time I got to fight when I was a kid, it was cause of my grandma. Every time, like when I, like my mama, she used to be, no, why Jean? That was my grandma's nickname. No, why Jean? No, don't let them fight, why Jean? You take your shirt off, little Ricky. You don't let no motherfucker come to you. Take your shirt off. Put your shoes up. Kick his ass. And then I get out there and get the fight. And then you know when you get the best of it, and you get to hitting them, and you get to cussing with it. Bitch. You know, that was my favorite move, the South Memphis. You know what I'm saying? The three-piece combo school. The three-piece combo school. So when I hit you with man, I pick you up, scoop you, boom. Yeah, it's over with, boom, B. So are you trying to get back up? I'm hitting them, B. I'm gonna use it all the way. All right, now stop cussing. I ain't say cuss. Just kick his ass. Don't cuss. I swear to God, shit, you be funny as hell. I swear to God. But look though, man, I remember one time. Boy, it was the young nigga. I stole his bike. Listen, on GTA, all this is on GTA. Listen, I stole his bike in the projects. Oh my God. He kicked my drawers in my ass, cuz. I cry to you before I lie to you, cuz. Let me tell y'all how it happened, though. Wow. Listen, I just remember this. Listen. So listen. I was riding around with him all day. Now, man. Both of us got decent bikes. But he got a mongoose. He got pegs and everything on his bike. I got a Huffy. I ain't want that motherfucker, but I had to get it. Cause Angel Tree gave it to us. I remember. Who remember Angel Tree? Who remember? You ain't really from the projects if you don't know nothing about. You ain't never been poor if you don't know nothing about Angel Tree, cuz. If you don't know nothing about no Angel Tree, cuz, you ain't never been from no struggle, cuz. Where the church folk come out with all the bikes and all this shit, you got to stand in line, you and your mama, your family, your granddaddy, your cousin, your sister, aunties, uncles and shit, and everybody get some, and they give y'all 5, 6, 7, 8 gifts a piece, and Laffy Taffies, and shit, in a jar. Y'all don't remember that? Oh, man, it's still around? Angel Tree still around? Oh, man, I can't believe that. I thought Angel Tree was out. I thought that was over with. Damn, I ain't think they did that no more. But look though, so I got my bike from Angel Tree. Boom, look. I had been riding bikes with the man all day. We riding around the project, riding down the hill, we doing our junk, we popping and we doing our shit. So boom. I done thought in my young mind of an idea on how to steal his bike. This was my idea. I told him I want to ride on his pegs, you know, on the pegs on the bike. I said, but I'm going to get on the pegs, man, and you ride me to the store. You're like, all right, bet. So I dropped my bike off at the house, took it in the house, parked in the kitchen, on the back, boom, jump on the pegs. We get to the store. I'm like, bro, bring me a cookies and cream. That were matter of fact, and just to let y'all know, we were stealing. And he was fatter than me. You know what I'm saying? See, he was fatter and older. I was probably about 6, 7, 8. He probably about 9, 10, 11. Some shit like that. You hear me? He fatter than me too. I don't want nothing but a cookies and cream. I want a Bluebell cookies and cream ice cream and a bag of hot chips. Every time I steal, that's all I want. A cookies and cream ice cream and a bag of hot Cheetos. That's all I want every time I steal. So boom. I'm talking about all this on GTA 2, Twitch, motherfucker. Look. So, I said, bro, don't forget my cookie. Bro, I got you, bro. You know, when you young and you stealing, you tend to take extra precautions, right? So, when he go in the store, I walk to each end of the corner store. I look at one end. I run to the other end. Don't know who the fuck. I'm just young. I just remember this shit. I jump on the bike. I get on the jump. I get to pedaling. I'm gone. My heart beating fast here. I stole the bike. It's over. I'm gone. Took his shit. It's over with. Boom. Now check this out. My project's biggest. It's gonna be hard to find me in these projects, and even in a car. My project's big as hell. My project had street names, but they was one apartment complex, but they had street names. So I knew he was gonna go to my grandma's house and tell on me. I already knew he was gonna go tell. I know he was gonna tell his mama. Then the store is in the front of the projects. He gotta walk his fat ass all the way to the back. The old folk home. I stayed before the old folk home. I'm good. I ain't gotta go that far. His ass gotta go all the way to the back. His fat ass through and it was hot as hell. I swear to God, walks and shit was out. It was hot as hell. Sticky as hell. I can feel it. I can imagine it. This shit crazy. I got real photographic memory and shit. Like real talk. I can remember so much in my life. So look. I stayed out all day because I knew he was finna go tell on me. I already knew. I wasn't finna hell no. I'm finna go to the house. Nighttime. Grandma is old with. She and that motherfucker watching Futurama. Malcolm in the Middle. Jerry Springer, some other shit. It's over. I ain't finna get no whooping. It's over. I ain't finna do nothing. I ain't finna do shit. It's over. It's straight for me. Just get on the pallet. Just man, take a bath, get on the pallet. It's over with for me. I know it's over with. I stay out all night. Finally come to the house. Parked the bike upstairs in an empty house. I'm hard as a young. I've been scheming, you hear me? Take the young nigga bike in the empty house upstairs. Boom, put that on in the closet. Boom, it's over. I walk to the house. I ain't tripping. I ain't scared, like, cause, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't tripping. I'm in the projects, your ass got to fight anyway. So I ain't worried about no square up. Like, boom, get to the house. Yo, Ricky, your mama said when she get, my mama used to do her. I'm talking about my mama used to do her for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 hours. It used to seem like my mama was gone all day. My mama used to do 13, 14, 15, 16 people her. I swear to God. I used to get mad my mama used to be gone all day doing her. I'm talking about doing her so long. I started finessing. I started going to her beauty shop, sweeping them for her for $5 a piece. When the day was over, I asked her for $5. What I'm giving you $5, man? That was me sweeping your hair up. Yeah, give you my for. Give you my little cake. Hell yeah. So look. Anyway, said, Enrique, your mama said when she get home, She gonna tear your ass up for stealing that boy bike. I said, what boy bike, Grandma? I walked to the house. I'm lying. I walked to the house, Grandma. I left my bike. You stole that motherfucking bike. Get out my face. Your mama gonna tear your ass up. Your mama gonna tear your ass up. So boom. Hey, TikTok. Hey, no, man. I was finna let y'all go, TikTok. Listen, I'm letting them finish. So look. It's over with. Oh, I'm shining, y'all. For about 3-4 days. I'm wiping the bike down. I'm talking about the other little clicker I pull up on. You stole Leroy bike. I don't get no bro. It's over. You gonna have to spray paint it. Oh God, I ain't finna spray. That whole lime green. That whole lime green. That whole chrome. I'm talking about with the lime green, with the lime green pigs, with the lime green mags on them. Wait, Leroy ain't never getting his bike back. I'm gonna hide this motherfucker in the empty house every day. It's over with for Leroy. Boy, your ass through, boy. It's my bike. It's over with. That shit hit, boy. I'm chilling with the crowd. I'm rocking out. Every time somebody say Leroy finna, I said Leroy, we went to school today. You come? Oh yeah, for real. I just ease on off. Cause he ain't getting his bike. See, you gotta understand, when we were young, sometimes you see a nigga, they might be with their mama. And see, when you young and you see a nigga with their mama, it's like, oh shit, they go with mama. But see, I was so bad, I take off on Leroy and his mama. I swear to God, I get on down on Leroy and his mama. I swear to God, I was bad as fuck. I get the on down on Leroy and, hey, Lil Ricky, bring me that guy. Getting it on me, Tasha ass. Me, Tasha ass, dude. Her and Leroy ass through there ain't getting his bike. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. I was bad as hell. I swear to God. So look. About 3-4 days go past, right? So one day, let me show you. This is the reason why I think I got photographic memory. I feel like God wanted me to remember shit like this. To know, like, don't go too far. Like, yo, calm. Like, I think God made me remember, created me with photographic memory, like, so I could be able to remember. Because listen, in my mind, I had never rolled past Leroy's house on his bike, y'all. Never. What the f*** I'm gonna ride past his house for? So one day, oh, they done broke the fire hydrant. Bow! All the kids outside. We on the fire hydrant. The old folk that started playing the music. We getting wet. We, everybody got their bike out. Some possessed me to get on the bike and say, I'm finna do a full, I was wet and I wanted to be dry. So I said, I'm finna do a full circle around the projects. Now I told y'all as far as hell now, by the time I get to the back of the projects, check, I done realized, oh shit, I'm finna have to go past Leroy's house. My heart get to beating fast. I said, oh, fuck. Now listen. You got the street, you got the sidewalk, and then you got the apartment. Now, like I said, as a kid, I don't know why I was so bad and so, like curious and, like, wanted to see what would happen. I could have turned around. Some said, keep going. Because, listen, if I would have kept going on, when I get all the way around the next curve, that's where the grown folks at. There were all the crackheads and the junkies, all the prostitutes with their ass out, everybody. That's where all them at. That's where I'm trying to ride past anyway. I want to ride past and see all the G shit anyway. So I'm trying to get round the corner. You see what I'm saying? Boom. Man, don't y'all know? I said, I'm finna have to ride fast as a motherfucker. This is my karma right here, y'all. This is my karma. This helped me learn, like, books like The 48 Laws of Power, like that. This is why I believe in books like that. First of all, I didn't have to ride past that boy house. I knew better. And I had a conscience. Some told me to turn around. I was just hard-headed. So get what I did? I said, I'm gonna speed up real fast. You know how you ride that motherfucker real hard? That motherfucker get to going real fast. I'm hitting that motherfucker, I passed Leroy's spot. They got their door open, got the screen door, but they big door wide open. I look in his house, I'm up on it now. I'm looking to the side, I see him come to the door. You hear the bike. I see him come to the door, I'm looking back. I hit that bitch again. Whoo, 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 whoo. Man, I hit that bitch about that 4th, 5th, 6th time. The chain broke. Man, you know, Leroy fat. Leroy got 2 more brothers, though. Man, folk come out the house chasing me. They don't even not know the chain broke. But see, Leroy, so they ain't hit me or nothing. But man, Leroy caught a nigga and beat the brakes off a nigga. I ain't gonna lie, they let Big Leroy dog a nigga back there. I ain't gonna lie. I'll never forget that ass whoop. I still want my one-on-one with Big Leroy. I ain't gonna lie. He was a big old fat ass, like, he was one of them big fat young niggas who eat everything. You know how you go, like, you go to Big Leroy house, like you eat a little something, like y'all get some burgers and fries. Like, you eat about 3 bites out your burger and about a few of your fries. Leroy gonna eat all his fries and burger. And then eat your burger. Like, that's how Big Leroy was. And then he was one of them big fat ass young niggas. One of them big fat ass young niggas who you know were gonna be a big old fat ass nigga when he was a young nigga. Like, man, Big Leroy beat the brakes out. Listen, so I walked to the house crying like a motherfucker. I swear to God, I was crying. Elbows scraped up, knees scraped up. You hear me? They won't let me get up and fight. You better not swing back. That's some Memphis shit. See, y'all don't know that that's some Memphis shit. See, in Memphis, when you do some foul shit and a motherfucker catch you, they won't let you fight back. They catch you 4 or 5 deep, they'll let 1 or 2 of them beat the shit out you, and the other ones will stand back with a stick or something. Bitch, you better not fight back. You better not fight back. So they standing back on you. Better not hit my. So every time I get up, I go to swing. Leroy dodge me, pick me up. Oh, they let Leroy dog me. They let Leroy do me bad out there. Yeah, they let Big Leroy shine. I walk to the house, I'm crying like a hoe. Elbows scraped up and everything. When I get to the house, my grandma, man, that's what made me remember this shit. My grandma, man, who the f you? Man, listen, my grandma didn't walk to the back. My grandma won't walk into the back. Hell no, my grandma won't walk into the back. My grandma got up, put them flat ass, motherfucking Princess Reeboks on. It told me, bring your ass on. Yeah, we walked to the back and get what, y'all? Leroy mama wouldn't let me fight him. I was mad at him. I want to fight. See, I was in front of my grandma now. I'm finna fight hard, the motherfucker now. Oh, my grandma right here? Yeah, y'all can't say, I bet not fight back. Y'all can't say that now. My grandma right here. You can't say that now. You can't say that now. My grandma right here, bitch. Yeah, this shit up. This shit up. On God. Leroy mama wouldn't let him fight me. Yup. Leroy mama told me and my grandmama get the f off her back door. See, he stole my... See, he shouldn't have stole the Leroy bike. Fuck, and get the f away from my back door. And my grandma stood right there in the backyard for a minute. She knocked on the door one more time. And then nobody comes to the door. I was standing right there crying with my feet balled up. Yep. And we walked our ass on back to the front with a L. Yep. I shouldn't have stole that motherfucking bike. Yep, that's what my mama told me. Yep.